Hello, my beautiful Aries. Welcome to your reading. If you're new here, this is Divine Light, and I'm going to jump into right away. If you're enjoying these ones and would like to see more of these, don't forget to give some love and hit subscribe. Let's see what's happening here for you. I see a shark's fin right there, and it's in shallow water. Okay, so it seems like within the second week here, there is someone that you should be aware of, but shark usually indicates someone mostly thinks about their benefit, but it doesn't mean that they're not going to give you any credit or you're not going to benefit from what they are going to do. The thing here is, I feel like this person can be like, when I see the shark, that reminds me of the Shark Tank. There's a show in US, in other countries, you can see that as well. There's some like a very wealthy people actually listen to the ideas of the entrepreneurs and they choose to invest or not invest in them. So I feel like this can be someone like that. The truth is, they might want to take the most of what they are actually helping with, or this can be someone that you're working together, maybe that you're helping out, and maybe you're expecting something in return, but the return amount might not be the thing that you are actually planning to receive. That can be the idea with the shark here. Okay, another thing, because you're Aries, you're Ram, you are actually very strong, fiery character here. And even though this is intended for sun, moon, or rising, you can be the shark in the situation. Okay, so it really depends on, maybe you're dealing with a situation, you have a case, you have financial situation in your hand, and you need to be stealth. And like the sharks are actually very quiet, and they're not like dolphins, flopping like them, even though they're very enjoyable. But so you need to be like a very stealth and quiet, and also like you can be compassionate. You don't have to be acting like a shark. You can be compassionate, and sharks can be compassionate as well, because I saw like a video of a shark actually bringing a turtle to a boat so they can cut the things actually blocking its the wings, or flaps. So you can be compassionate as well in the situation if this is you, but whatever that you have in your hand at this moment, you should be doing that carefully and in a very hidden mode, basically. Okay, let us see. I see there's a pathway opening here within the second week. Yes, it is actually aligning with that. So this can be also, maybe you're receiving an opportunity. Now I'm like, the information coming to me, like I'm feeling like maybe there is a situation that you're in. Maybe you are separating from someone or a company, and if you tell them that's what's happening, maybe you're gonna tell them like, okay, I'm gonna leave tomorrow. They might actually block your progress. So if you're doing anything, you need to be like doing it in your own time, in your own space, and not advertise it, because maybe you might think, okay, it is going to give me an upper hand. No, it might actually give the other person an upper hand, other party an upper hand. And I see here within the first week, there's good news coming ahead. There's a tears of joy, a pathway is opening, and I feel like this is actually, it is going to open. Maybe this is going to be about a conversation. There's phone lines here. You're going to have a conversation, and then it's going to clarify. We have a cup right there on our outside of your comfort zone. Cup indicates emotionally fulfilling offer coming ahead. So emotionally fulfilling offer can be different for everyone. In tarot, we see with the Ace of Cups. Actually, if you have Gemini on your chart, go ahead and watch that. They received a lot of Ace of Cups in one reading. So Ace of Cups can be like usually interpreted as romantic satisfaction, but also romance is an emotional thing. Emotional satisfaction can be different for you, and I feel like emotional satisfaction for you can be actually connected to your finances, can be connected to your peace of mind. If you're working in a very stressful environment and getting like very bare minimum, you might actually go into an environment that you will be financially satisfied, as well as receive your recognition, peace, and you're going to be doing your work in peace, and that's going to be like expanding you, because I see there's a massive expansion happening towards the end of the month here. Another thing, I see there's a chunk of money coming back inside, and I feel like this is not really related to what you do for work. Within the end of the first week, I see here the face of, let's see what this is. Kind of looks like a camel initially, but then I'm looking at it, it's a long face, can be a horse, but the body is massive. So this can be a masculine figure. The male horses are actually larger. So this can be a masculine figure, kind of has like little horns right there. Can be another Aries as well. Seems like coming forth, or bull. But the bull's horns actually come from sides? No, actually, yeah. Can be a bull coming ahead too, a Taurus. This person has like a chunk of money, like a bag of money carrying on their back. This can come to you as a piece of gift or something that will be satisfying you. Let's see what's going to be happening beforehand. I see someone here. Okay. There's a person right there. They have like a big cloak, a beautiful dress they're wearing, feminine energy. There's a dragon or maybe a dinosaur over this lady. And the dinosaur indicates the knowledge, the stability, the structure, the history this person already has. This can be your experience level that you already actually gained certain things into your life. You can see like there are two plates serving. One of them is covering the gifts right there, covering the that high-end meal that is coming forward. So you have something to offer. This is very high quality. And it seems like this person can be actually a member, as someone who really wants to benefit from that. And I see there's a chunk of money can be the offer coming ahead, with this person is going to be offering you something that will be really satisfying. Another thing with the Aries and Taurus, the couple comes to mind is Aries and Taurus. I think who they are, the Beckham couple, and it's like a power couple now. We see a strong couple. They have children. It's a very stable relationship, as we can see from outside. So this, and it just actually their relationship, when I watched their documentary, has been through a lot of like struggles as well, and they survived it. So this can be like a power couple that you're going to be forming. Power couple doesn't have to be romantic. If you're looking for romance, yes, that can be. But also, I feel like this is actually maybe a partnership, a new stepping into an entrepreneur spirit with this person. Seems like within the first week, number one is the key here. Key can, like, number one can be the first meeting, the first week as a timeline here. And maybe receiving the information, receiving the inspiration to connect with this person. Or you're coming up with the idea, focusing on the desire, and maybe even talking about it is actually another way, in a positively, when you start saying things in a positive way that you're planning to do, universe tends to bring more of it to you. But like I said, we have with the shark mode here, and the second week you might have to go into that stealth mode. Maybe in the first week you talk about it and how you're going to attract it into your life, how you're going to create it, or how you love to have such a thing. But in the second week, when you start to see the symbols and signs and the things showing up in your energy, this is basically suggesting like keep it into quiet mode, because that's the time everything starts brewing. I see even here there's a cloud of words and conversations are going to happen. This can be happening about you, about what you're doing, the work that you're creating, amazing that work that you're putting out there, or the great idea you have. And it is going to start growing and spreading. This can be also, if you're going to an interview, we have a legal paper right there. Maybe you're going to go to interview, you're going to actually go ahead, answer all the questions, and afterwards there's going to be conversations happening about you. And within the third week, the paper shows up, you might receive some good news. We have a candle right there. The candle is burning. So candle can be symbolizing your wishes, your desires, your future plans. We have a beautiful, actually, elephant here. In this conversation, maybe they're going to be talking about the elephant, the money, financial security, long-term stability, and whatever you are bringing into this thing, in this relationship, and whatever that you're going to be receiving. And I feel like here, they're gonna be appreciating how good of like a set, like a knowledge that you're bringing in this thing. I feel like the energy that you put in here will be, maybe this is already something that you're working at, a place that you're working at. There might be a conversation happening about you regarding how good of work that you're putting out there, and they're gonna be appreciating that. Elephant can symbolize long-term stability, financial security, structure, and establishment. So it can be, at the end of the day, it can be also considered that you may be becoming a partner, becoming a part of the institution, or maybe receiving the recognition and the financial security option from this, that whatever it is that you're dealing at this moment. Let's see what else is here on the bottom. We have a little wave coming forward, but this is a very positive wave. So this can be the waves of change appearing. We have a person with like sunglasses on the bottom. This can be through a person or through a connection, or maybe you are forming new connections here. If this is about like your job, if you are doing something that it requires connections and maybe recognition of other people, this can be actually forming with a different wave. The wave can mean a change of energy or a wave of increase in your sales if you're selling something, or if this is like because we see legal paper right there, if this is like a connection with a governmental thing or a legal institution, maybe you are actually getting in contact with someone, getting in touch, contact. I try to use both words back to back. Maybe you're getting in touch with someone who has the black glasses, can be someone with like in a position of power and hidden. You're finally finding a way to get in touch with them, and you're wearing glasses as well. So you're going to become upgraded to, maybe you're going to be upgraded onto the same level with this person. Let's see what's happening within the last 2 weeks right there. We have a person actually like yelling something. They have kind of like a glasses or a big crown around their head. This can be someone in a powerful position calling you, and calling you in the sense of maybe requiring your energy, requiring your effort, information, and like skill set. And I see there are actually one right there, the eye right there, 2 and 3 horses. Horse is a very good sign, means that 3 different wishes and desires are going to be galloping, coming towards you. Within the last week, another thing I see here is, let's focus back on, there is someone looking behind 2 mountains. Again, I see a cow, can be a Taurus, but a feminine Taurus. And this person is actually in between 2 other people. So they might have like these 2 other big connections that they are using, or they are like in between. Maybe this person is actually being put in a very high position by this higher characters, and they're coming forward, and they are bringing their 3 different gifts to you. This also reminds me of 3 of Pentacles, actually energy. So this person might want to work with you because you have something that they need. Another person I see right there is actually a king sitting on a throne. I see a letter E, like Eric. This can be the first name or the last name of this person. Can be like Helen. I know this is a feminine name, but the name came to me. Can be in your name as well, because I see 2 E's actually stacked on top of each other. And this person is holding that as a wand, and you are the wand. You're the fire energy. So your fiery, passionate energy can be extremely useful for this person. And they're actually holding a lantern right next to them. Lantern is the hermit. So this can be someone who is a spiritual authority, who has been there, done that, and spiritual, maybe financial authority. And you're getting in touch with them. And I feel like there's going to be an equal exchange happening between you and this person. There's even like a small legal paper there. This can be a contract you're going to be signing, or you're going to be receiving something for the short term. Another thing come to me if you're looking for maybe, I see someone wearing a graduation cap, a reference. This can be coming from someone that you worked with in the past. Another thing with the graduation cap, this can be actually a reference, again, a reference letter, a recommendation letter for you to get a good position, good job. And maybe you already got the good job. Maybe you're already retiring. You're letting some things go. This can be like you're actually getting what you have deserved from this relationship. I see right there, there's a big snake wrapping around you. Snake is actually changing skin, as you can see. It is dropping the past, leaving it in the past. So there is going to be some sort of like change of skin coming forward. That's why I feel like there's a pathway opening outside, and there's a candle right there burning. Candle indicates a wish, a desire being actually manifesting. It is being accepted by the creator and coming into your life. So I feel like this skin changing of the snake, a transformative experience, is actually something that you truly desire and pray for at this time. Let's dive into your saucer now. If you have a specific question, a desire, and intention, hold it in your mind, and let's see what the answer is going to be for that. I see a shoe. Shoe indicates travel, and I see someone actually wearing like a hat, fedora hat, I think. like that kind of a hat, and there's a heart shape right there. That's what I was trying to say, the heart shape with a cup in front of it. So this person has love in their mind, your desire coming really fast. It seems like here there's a horse again. Horses, that means wish fulfillment. When we combine all these energies together, there's a ring connected to this person. Ring can indicate commitment. Maybe you would like a commitment to outside of your comfort zone, maybe a different field of work or different thing, that something that you are actually used to. You would like maybe a different type of income. We have tears of joy coming forward. Maybe you want to increase your wealth or connections, because there's a connection. Heart indicates the connection, love, appreciation. And it seems like here they're all combining, coming all together and arriving into your heart space right there. Now I see the face of a person on the shark fin. So this can be, like I said, this can be your energy. It doesn't have to be someone actually outside, but it's not in your heart space. So I feel like this shark is someone that you know or is like close to your heart, and they're gonna be like beneficial for you. They're gonna be helping you out. But like I said, shark is a predator at the end of the day. You need to be aware of it. But if you are the shark, if you're feeling like you are actually starting something new, it is good to stay under the water after the things start moving on. Okay, I see here, I would like to give different options that are actually coming to me as an idea. That's why I keep giving you different sides of the coin. So if you're wondering why I'm doing that, because it is coming to me as an idea. I feel like that's like a channeled idea. That's why I'm just putting it out there. I see your energy field is intact, but it's small, because maybe you are actually trying to save your energy for the things. This is like a Four of Pentacles moment, and there's a second Tears of Joy falling off. But then within the third week, there's going to be an expansion coming ahead. The expansion can be gaining more energy about something, or energy can be money, time, or another resource coming into your life for you to actually go after the plans, go after that beautiful desire you have. Okay, let's dive into your tarot now. If you have a specific question, a desire, and intention, it's good to focus on that. We're going to go week by week, and we're going to see the final result. And afterwards, I'm going to dive into your clarifications and oracles. And by the way, I forgot to remind you that now I'm starting a membership program that you can go ahead and see the options from the join button. And or you can look at the membership link in the description box below. I have one extended reading monthly, and adding more options like romance reading, as well as how I do my coffee cups. I'm going to keep uploading them, so you can go ahead and check those ones out as well. Okay, let's see the first week. Queen of Pentacles, Queen of the Thrones of Earth, stability, financial security, structure, resources. This is your first week, and this is actually what's leaving your life. Also, it's telling you what you're leaving, overcoming what's coming from the past month. If you were actually out of resources and you need help and you needed money or whatever it is at this moment, maybe you are actually an artist and you needed supplies. They're going to be showing up. Okay, we have the moon time changes in your life. So moon can be representative of the full moon time. You might be receiving all this beautiful stuff. So having open mind is very important in this place, in this space, to receive what's more coming ahead. The thing is, second week, there's going to be a challenge coming forward, but this challenge is the Blasted Tower, Lord of the Hosts, the Mighty. So a structure that doesn't work anymore is going to crumble down, so you can rebuild it and build it stronger. This can be any area of life. Okay, it doesn't have to be specifically like money or love or career, but the tower moment is actually a sudden change happening in this area. And I feel like this is something uncalled for. That's why it can be a little shocking. But this is also supportive of your energy. You see the symbol of the masculinity. I think it's the symbol of Mars. I think Aries, you're from Mars. Is that? I'm not 100% sure on that. But the thing is here, even though this is Scorpio energy, there's going to be sudden changes filled with fire that is going to be aligned with you as well. Sometimes the like you might thrive in chaos here. That's going to be the energy of the second week. You're going to overcome this challenge, stepping into a new experience, and you're going to leave the past behind with the help of the Tower moment. It's going to be a positive thing. This one is representative of where you're going to be in mentally, which we have the Hermit with the Gemini. If you have Gemini on your chart, it was in the same place. You're going to be actually focusing on the ring, marriage will take place, or romantic or business. So you're going to be focusing on what you should be committing your energy next. Okay, this Tower moment is going to be something actually going to give you more time. It's not going to be something that is going to take something away from you. I feel like it is going to give you more time to reassess where you're going in this life and then decide on what you will do next. And fourth week is the Wheel of Fortune, the Lord of the Forces of Life. This will be representing what actions you should be taking. So you are on the right path. Basically, whatever that you're doing is the right idea, this is the right thing. Wheel of Fortune indicates actually the things are, a cycle is ending, a new beginning is coming forward. So if there is something in your life that you have been prolonging, you have been forcing, pushing, trying to make it work, Wheel of Fortune is telling you, okay, with the Tower, we're going to take that away so you can actually make this happen easier if you have been forcing the wrong doors. We have the fifth card here actually indicates overall the theme of the month. What are you manifesting through? Eight of Pentacles, Lord of Prudence, actually indicative of learning as much as you can, expanding your knowledge. We have the Sun symbol here. Sun actually indicates very positive opportunities also manifesting in your life. And emotional, secure love, family important to you. Wheel of Fortune is your fourth week. Actually, the family wealth is coming ahead the fifth week. So you're going to be having a great structure happening within the fourth week, and you're going to be receiving family support. This can be chosen families as well. And finally, we have a meeting with a stranger could be important, which can bring wealth into your life coming in overall the theme of the month. So this can be, let me tell you, this can be a business deal that didn't work out. And now you're pondering and wondering within the third week, oh, how am I going to get out of that? And the wheel can be showing you something that is actually much better, a better option, a higher quality thing, which serves for the highest good of all. Let's get the clarifiers here. We have Four of Cups with the Queen of Pentacles. Yes, that's what I was feeling. Maybe you're disappointed. Maybe certain things didn't really work out the way you want them to be. And the resources that you desire to have didn't really show up. But this is actually the beginning of the changing, a new structure, a new life for you. Okay, so focus on, start to see the positive things. Focus on the positivity here. We have Daughter of Swords. So the Tower moment can be actually help you reassess the things intellectually, think things through, because that's what the Daughter of Swords, the Swords energy is, coming up with a new idea to make things in a different way or following a different pathway. And that will actually lead you into a new experience here. The third week, we have the Son of Cups. So you're going to be actually the Hermit and the water energy here. I feel productivity. You know what I feel productivity? Because when you put the earth and water together, you can make clay pots. And that's something productive, first of all. Second of all, Hermit is actually manifests his heart desire and he's back in his shell. He's reassessing things, coming up with the better solutions to problems. And Son of Cups is actually, this is going to become something that you can offer. This can be a service. This can be a product. This can be your energy that you're going to be giving lovingly. It doesn't have to be specifically to human beings. It can be given back to the universe, maybe praying to the higher powers and connecting with them. And that will change your course of action, and that will put you a place of like a commitment in a social contract, maybe like a written contract. The Wheel of Fortune within the fourth week, it's going to be, we had the 10 of Wands here. I feel like maybe you have been actually struggling to make things happen for a long time. An emotionally secure, loving family is important to you. So maybe with a family, you really wanted to get the support that you wanted, and it was a little hard work. 10 of Wands indicates like being tired of the hard work. Wheel of Fortune is telling you, okay, this is the end of that hard work cycle. You're upgrading. You are actually creating a new future for yourself. This is the beginning of that new future. And finally, overall, what you're manifesting is a new Ace of Wands, is a new creative idea, maybe something that can boost your passion. You can follow this creative passion, and that will lead you towards, first of all, Eight of Pentacles, maybe a learning experience that you first need to learn something new or expand your knowledge or research things. It doesn't have to be like getting a degree. It can be actually expanding your knowledge about a subject, and can be wealth related, and handshake can be the great contract that you're going to be actually making here in the situation. Okay, let's dive into your other cards now. I'm going to start with this Atlantis advice coming from the Atlantis. And yeah, let's see what your messages from the Atlantis. What's your one word? We had a fifth dimension upgrade, definitely. In the golden years of Atlantis, the people maintained a fifth dimensional frequency by living in accordance with the highest spiritual values. Today's world, we're living in three-dimensional reality, and some people can actually expand their knowledge, their mind and consciousness into the fourth dimension, which we see those people like they manifest everything instantly. One of their tenets was, do unto others as you would have them act towards you. As a result, they were at all times loving, welcoming, fair, cooperative, and generous. They aspire to live in love. Do unto others. If you drew this card, your guidance is to ask yourself how you would like to be treated and act towards others accordingly. For example, if you want someone to see your side of an argument, make sure you listen to theirs. This enables you to maintain a higher perspective on life, which will help you rise into fifth dimension. Act towards others as you would like to be treated. This is very good, guys. This is karma, giving and receiving. And it seems like here, what you put out there, the universe is ready to multiply and return it back to you, okay? Let's see which spirit animal wants to guide you this month. We have the wolf. Wolf is the soul family. Heart medicine, let go of that which does not serve your highest good. This can be even like changing the soul family that you're choosing. If you are in an environment that you don't feel like you belong to anymore, it is time to maybe just step out of it a little bit and take a look at that. Maybe you are upgrading to a higher dimension, a higher fifth dimensional level energies, and the Tower moment is actually a destructive moment that will reveal things to you. And maybe you are having a hard time because you're used to having those people, that structure situation in your life. That's why you don't want to leave that space. But Wolf is suggesting that you are actually, your frequency is rising, you are getting ready for a higher opportunities, and better dimensions. So feel that, okay? And that can be, maybe if you're alone, this can be like a soul family out there for you. It is actually indicative of that too, because wolves indicates family. We have celebration, beautiful. Get ready to let your hair down and celebrate. It is time to go out to dance and play. An invitation could be on the way. Do we see an invitation here? We have the Daughter of Swords within the second week, yes. The second week, so you might receive the communication from maybe Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius. They might connect with you, and you had like the same things actually coming forward with the Gemini energy, Hermit, in the same spot within the third week. So you might have a Gemini actually coming forward to bring you a new invitation, maybe invite you into that true soul family that you belong to, okay? All right, my beautifuls, that's all for today. Hope you enjoy your reading. If you do, don't forget to give this one a thumbs up. And if you want to see more of these, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to check out the membership program. I wish you all a magical day. Bye.